Good morning and welcome to episode 13 of Travel Jack's Journey. For this journey we are going to the home of ballroom dancing, also the Flexi to 2 trams. If you haven't worked it out, we are going to Blackpool. It is, well, let's have a look at the time. It's over there. It is 5:18 now. Down at Telford Central as usual, our usual starting points on this journey. We are going up to Wolverhampton on the first train of the day, which is the 5:38 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. We'll be calling at Wolverhampton only, due to Wolverhampton at 5:59. And then we've got a bit of time at Wolverhampton. We are due out at Wolverhampton at 6:37 on the 6:37 Virgin Pendolino service through to Edinburgh Waverley. We're going to take on as far as Preston. We'll be calling at the following principal stations: Crewe, Warrington Bank Quay, Wigan North Western and Preston, due to Preston at 7:53. And then we are got an hour at Preston. Very good reason, I'll explain that in a second. We are going to be catching the 8:53 Northern service to Blackpool North, and that will be calling at Porton Lafard and Blackpool North. And the reason we are catching that, because it should be a class 158. Should. The return journey plan is exactly the same as going up. The difference is we're not catching a 175 to start off with. While on the return journey it should be a pair of 158s coming back. But I'll explain that journey coming back when I leave Blackpool. The main reason why I'm going to Blackpool, because I need 2 Flexi to 2 trams photographing trams 12 and 13, and I've been told that the Hosier trams should be running between Pleasure Beach and North Pier every 20 minutes, so we're going to have a ride on them. If you do want to have a ride on the Hosier trams, there's a variety of tickets. The best one to get, I think, pay £10 and you get unlimited travel on the Hosier trams and the Flexi to 2 trams. There are also Blackpool buses as well. Talking of buses, we should be seeing some brand new Enviro 400 city buses. They're being launched into service today. We're going to go and have a look at them. They're being launched at 12 o'clock. Due to Blackpool at 9:20. I'm going to mention this. Travel Jack's Journey is no longer looking just for 15820. We're still looking for 15820. We are now looking for 158820, 158827 and 158839. I had a ride on those a couple of weeks ago and they were brilliant trains, so that's why we are looking out for them on Travel Jack's Journey. Might get them later on this afternoon, but if we do, it'd be brilliant. We'll find out from a good mate of mine. Sit back and enjoy today's journey. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Details are coming up at the end of the programme. When we film this train coming in, because it should be 175. Here comes our first train of the day. This is the 0538 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. This is 175 109. So it's Wolverhampton.
Telford Central. The next stop is Wolverhampton. Thank you.
Okay, one just boarded the 5:38 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. This is 175 109. So it's fast for Wolverhampton. Now running between Telford Central and Wolverhampton. Just going through Sheffield. just about to go through Cosford. Running between Telford Central and Wolverhampton. This is the bit between Buildbrook and Wolverhampton. We will shortly be coming past Oxley, where the Pendolinos are maintained and cleaned overnight. Start of the electrified section from Oxley through to Wolverhampton. Could be no wait up here, and there usually is. So 4 Pendolinos come up, and there's that await. That Pendolino is 390 114, that one is 390 040 044.
We will shortly be
And there's a
arriving
Voyager
at
as well,
Wolverhampton.
221 118. And 011's there as well. We will shortly be arriving at Wolverhampton. On our way into Wolverhampton, this train continues to Birmingham International. You'll be calling at Smith Goldtown Bridge, Birmingham New Street and Birmingham International. This is where I'll be changing onto a Virgin Pendolino to go up to Preston. This is Wolverhampton. Platform 3, usually. We are arriving on platform 3. That train there is 170 1515. We're now in Wolverhampton. Now leaving the 5:59 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International is 175109. O'clock now. I've got 37 minutes to wait for the Virgin Pendolino. We are now in Wolverhampton. You can change your airport services to Liverpool Lime Street, Manchester Piccadilly, Stafford, Glasgow Central and Edinburgh Waverley, also stations up to Preston, which is where we're going. We've got 37 minutes now, so we're going to go and have a look around the station. Now we're leaving with the 6:20 London Midland service to Liverpool Lime Street. This is 350 to 38. Here comes my next train. This is the 6:37 Virgin Pendolino service to Edinburgh. Take this one to Preston. This is 391.52. Okay, well, I've just bought the 6:37 Virgin Pendolino service to Edinburgh Waverley. We're going to take this as far as Preston. We'll be calling at Crewe, Warrington Mankey, Wigan North Western and Preston. Return to Preston at 7:52. This is 391.52. Now we are now leaving Wolverhampton. Now we're going to head on to the West Coast Main Line and head up towards Crewe and on to Preston.
चेक करना भी हाँ ये प्रॉपर्ली सील्ड है ना ये कोई चीज़ नहीं कैमरे कुमरे पास ही चेक करते हैं ना सिक्योरिटी वेरी गुड जॉब
Very hands-on this.
We will shortly be running through Stafford. Now we've been up here before because every time we come to Stafford we come by the number 5 service that operated by ARRIVA. This is Stafford. Of course we're running non-stop. We will shortly be arriving at Crewe. On arrival into, well, I'm not bothered saying that bit because I'm saying Preston. Shortly be arriving into Crewe.
No, India, recognize my friend.
Now the last time we came to Crewe, in episode 11, we saw the Flying Scotsman. It's a good episode that was. This is Crewe.
तो 65 होगी चाची बात तो बात इतना 65 तो ट्रेन वाले खाम नाम लगे तो वो तो इसी वो मारे का फिर मैं गया ना समझ नहीं
बाबा बिल्डिंग कर
हाँ वो तो बहुत हम हाँ सब बहुत
बहुत लोग की जाते हैं पता नहीं काम आया किसी लोग को नहीं वो काम करना क्यों रहा
Looks like the class 67 on platform 11. So is there's this DVT. We are now departing Crewe. The next stop is Warrington Bank Quay.
कोई काम बेहोजमान
वो आप होने चल गए
अभी तो लिखे
ओ अवेलेबल है
ओ अवेलेबल लिखे बिहाइंड यू आहा तक लिखे
इतने भी रिजर्व है
जब लिखे पीछे वही फिर तो जी को आज को बेहोजमान के
But ARRIVA Trains Wales Class 66 is 67014.
Welcome on board Virgin Trains. We'll be travelling to Edinburgh, calling at Warrington Bank Quay, Wigan North Western, Preston, Doncaster, Oxenholme Lake District, Carlisle, Haymarket.
It's now 7:10. We've just left Crewe. The next stop is Warrington Bank Quay. And I've just brought myself a souvenir. Like 2 souvenirs. Yes. There they are. Pendolino. To be honest, I only bought them for the boxes. I weren't bothered what was inside. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. That's 390-017, which is Virgin Lady. This one is 390-006. Tate Liverpool. Very nice. I think it only cost me £2. You can buy them from the Virgin shop as well. Just gone 7:32. We've got some news for you. Later on this afternoon, we are catching the 14:43 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service Pavilion Aberystwyth from Wolverhampton to Telford Central. Good news. Mr. 15820 is going to show up because he's leading along with 837, so we have got the one and only Mr. 158-820 again. Yes, can't wait for him. We've got 158 next. But of course we've got the beast Mr. 15820 later on this afternoon. I can't wait to bash him. we will shortly be arriving at Wigan North Western. The next station is Preston. We are now arriving into Preston, where we'll be changing trains. On our way into Preston, this train continues to Lancaster, Oxham Home Lake District, Carlisle, Haymarket and Edinburgh. So this is where we'll be changing trains. We've got an hour wait for the next train up to Blackpool. This is Preston.
She's going down to stay with him. She's going to David, who's Nicholas' flatmate, housemate, and Amy are going to stay for the week. And she's going to teach them to sail and to ride horses. So all these weeks off, she can't take time off, but she'll be working. So she's going to mind you, I suppose. If they don't do anything.
That train where we're about to see is a class 319. Just about to see it there. There's a pendulino. This is Preston. Now leaving with the 01053 Virgin Pendolino service to Edinburgh. This is 390. 152, the one we bought from Wolverhampton. .55 now. I've got 52 minutes to wait for the train to Blackpool North. It is a 158, not sure which one. Not 15820 because it don't operate up here. It's coming off York, so yeah, it should be here soon. I'll be here at about 10 to 9. That one to Blackpool North. We're going to do a bit of train spotting around here for a bit. Coming back this afternoon, we've only got about half hour here. This is Preston. Now leaving with the 758 Transpennines Express service to Glasgow Central. It's 350, 410. Right, I am going to explain the train service. Right, you get one train every hour going to Liverpool Lime Street, operated by Northern. You get, I think it's about 4 trains an hour going up to Blackpool North, and you get one train every hour going down to Blackpool South. Got no idea where that train station is. If you do know, please feel free to inbox me. You got trains going up to Manchester Victoria, Manchester Piccadilly, Manchester Airport, probably Manchester Oxford Road is another one. And you also get trains going to York, and also going up north to Lake Windermere, I think. Not entirely too sure actually. There's a 350, a 150, 218. Virgin run a train every hour down to London Euston. If you are catching that train, please make sure you are on the correct train, because there are 2 trains going down to London. One of them runs through Birmingham. Best thing to check. If it stops at Crewe, it means it's going through Birmingham. If it does, it means it's non-stop from Warrington down to London Euston. That's a bit of advice for you. Yeah, it's quite a nice journey this has been. I'll speak to you later on. Probably film that 158 coming in. Now leaving a pair of 185s operating the Northern service to Manchester Airport via Manchester Piccadilly. It is Northern because Northern do operate Manchester services with 185s, even though it says Pennines. A pair of 185s, I know that. One is 185 115. The rear one is 185 103. That's operating a Northern service to Manchester Airport via Manchester Airport via Manchester Piccadilly. Now leaving with the 839 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street. It's 319 385. Just a quick apology to a mate. That 8:39 train I mentioned going to Liverpool didn't go at 8:39. It actually went out at 8:29. So I do apologise for that. My train will be here in about 20 minutes. Oh, sorry, 10 minutes. See you later. Here comes my next train. This is the 8:54 Northern service to Blackpool North, calling at Portsmouth and Blackpool North. 158 903. This is 158 903 operating the 822 Northern service to Blackpool North. We'll be calling at Portsmouth and Blackpool North due there at 9:21. And yes, it's a 158, and good news is we've got 2 of them coming back. More on that when we leave Blackpool. Now leaving Preston. To Blackpool North, you get a variety of trains. You get 158s, which is Traveljack's journeys priority. We always have 158s. You get 150s, 156s, 185s, even voyages. And you even get the dreaded Pacer buses, which we not having. Don't like them. I hate them. I've only been on one bad's enough. We'll probably film Blackpool Tram if we can see it. Oh yeah, it looks like it's going to rain. Oh god, no god. I'll see you filming a bit further on the route. Just over there is Blackpool Tower. Yes, there's Blackpool Tower. That's where we're going. We will shortly be arriving at Blackpool North, where the service will terminate. This journey, we are now arriving into Blackpool. End of this journey. Next time Blackpool's got to
Blackpool when the service terminates. Would you please ensure you have all belongings with you when you leave the train?
Right, it is 9:25. We've now made it into Blackpool. Train plan coming back. It's basically the same journey we just did, but apart from the difference is the timings. I'm going to explain it now. Basically, we are catching the 1411 Northern service to York and take that one as far as Preston. We'll be calling out Bolton, the Fold and Preston. Then we're on the getting to Preston for 16:36. Then we're on the 15:17 Virgin Pendolino service to London Euston and take that as far as Wolverhampton. We'll be calling out Wigan, North Western, Warrington, Bank Quay, Crewe and Shrewsbury into Wolverhampton at 16:33. Then we are on the 16:43 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Pwllheli and Aberystwyth. We're going to take on as far as Telford Central, we'll be calling at Telford Central. That one we do know is 158,820 along with 837. So regular viewers of Travel Jack's journeys will know what we are bashing. Yes, 820. That there, let's see, Citaro. One of the new platinum ones. We're actually going to go and see some of them later. What we're going to do now is head down to the seafront and do some, because the houses trams are out. I'm also going to be on the hunt for those 2 trams. Yes, it's going to be fantastic today. They are launching those buses about 12 o'clock, so we're going to do trams for the first 2 hours. We're going to be bashing between cabin and Stargate with the Flexi to 2s as well. So, as Bruce Forsyth would say, nice to see you. Nice. Oh yeah, Blackpool is the home of ballroom dancing as well. That's why I said nice to see you. Nice. That there is tram number 9, which is a Flexi to 2, which is the whole reason why we've come. The only problem with that one is it's not the one I need. I need 12 and 13. Where they're going to be, I don't know. If they're going to be out, I don't know. That there is Blackpool Tower. Saw that from Bolton, the Fold. Blackpool's famous because quite a load of famous people were born in Blackpool. I'm not going to mention any of them because I don't know them. It's typical of me. We're going to wait for a Houses tram. They're every 20 minutes today. I'm not sure who's on them today, but and then later on we're going to see those brand new buses as well. That tram over there is tram 13. Yes. Tram 13 has turned up, which means we just need tram number 12 to turn up. Then I've got a photo of every single Flexi to 2 tram in Blackpool. So 1 down, 1 to go. Will it show up? I don't know. At least we've found one. Just waiting for the Oceans tram now. It goes out at 10 to, should be here soon. So here is one of today's Oceans trams. It's a balloon, open boat, whatever it is. Don't entirely know the number. This is going to go cabin, then we're going to go down to Pleasure Beach. now going down Blackpool Promenade. North Pier, we're just going to go and have some rides on the Flexity 2 trams. Yes! Hopefully one of these is going to be tram number 12 because it's doing me head and I need it, and I haven't seen the thing. I've seen all the other, well, I haven't seen tram 16 yet, but that might show up in a bit. Yeah, we're doing alright. Plus later we're going to go see some buses. But before I go on the Flexity 2 tram, I'm going to go into the Blackpool Tram shops to show you what's in there. What we are going to do is go to a question. Basically, I'm going to give you the question in a minute. Basically, I want you to go onto our Facebook page and give us your answers, and we'll find out what the answer is in the next episode of Travel Jack's Journeys. It's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of fun. The question is, how many hotels is there on Blackpool seafront? Now think about it. Let me know on our Facebook page at Travel Jack's Journeys, or even let us know on Twitter using the hashtag TravelJackBlackpool, and we'll see who gets the correct answer. Basically, it's a bit of fun, so if you get the question wrong, it don't matter. Just well done for having a go. That's the how many hotels is there on Blackpool seafront? I will repeat the question again later on in the programme, but now it's time for a quick commercial ad break. Yes, another ad. Yes, an ad break. Yes, time now for a quick commercial ad break. Hang on, what's this tram going? Tram 15, that ain't too bad. At least it's not 12. Okay, let's go for a quick commercial break. Join me after the break for some more Travel Jack's Journeys and some more trams, and then Mr. 158 820. See you after the break. For title information within the Telford area, use Telford Public Transport. Their website is www.telfordpublictransport.co.uk. You can also follow them on Facebook. And to go and buy some sweets, use Sweet Memories. They are in the Telford Town Centre. You can also follow them on Facebook. And I recommend that you do that. Welcome back to Travel Jack's Journeys, where we're in Blackpool doing the Heritage Trams and the Flexity 2 trams. And now it's time for part 2 of Travel Jack's Journeys. This is Blackpool, and in this part 158 820 will show up later in the part. Right, I was going to go on the Heritage Flexity 2 trams, but changed my mind. We're going to go and see these brand new buses. There's the ballroom There's the Blackpool Hotel room. Every year Strictly Come Dancing once a week comes live from Blackpool, hosted by Tess Lane and Claudia Winkelman. It takes two presenters Zoe Ball actually comes from Blackpool, along with Barney Harwood, who's the CBBC presenter, and also Haley Tamilton, who was in East End in Emmerdale. We're going to head up to the Winter Gardens. We're going to have a look at the brand new buses. Afraid we couldn't do the trams, but something quite interesting coming in episode 14. Find out what that is at the end of the programme. Right everyone, welcome to Blackpool Transport's newest fleet. I've got 10 of these buses coming into service on the number 9 and 9A. They'll be in service next time I come around here. Lovely buses they look like. I'm going to take some photos. Just gone 12:05. I'm going to go down the seafront, have a good look on North Pier. Then what I'm going to do is head up back to Blackpool North train station and wait for the 14:11 Northern service to York. I'm going to take that one as far as Preston. The new buses are brilliant. Apparently they cost £2 million each. I don't know. They Enviro 400 MCVs. And I'm not sure how they sound like, because the street lights in Telford start like fire system pressure, okay. So I'm not sure what these would do. Or our 59 plate forces go self-test performed successfully. They're going to be on the 9 and 9A, so next time I come down here they'll be in service. They look fantastic. I'm very impressed with them, despite them being Enviro 400s. Okay guys, I'm going to film a few more trams going, but I'm not actually going to have a ride on the Flag CT2s, unfortunately. I might have a little bit of ride down to Pleasure Beach. I might do, I don't know yet. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Here comes our tram. We're going to go down to the Pleasure Beach on this tram. Not sure what the number is. If only if it's 12. Tram number 8. There's one as far as Pleasure Beach.
This service terminates at Stargate. The next stop is Tower. Please press the stop button if you require Tower.
Right.
Yeah, not too bad, you?
No trouble. What the road, Sam, alright? You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. You?
Did the reading last night. I've got this high powered stuff. It killed the wildlife.
Yeah.
The awareness maps, the chemical scrubs.
Hold tight, please.
When the mother finished it, the guy said, they'll be all dead by the morning. Somebody did a water gallon of white vinegar.
Yeah.
This service terminates at Stargate. The next stop is Central. Please press the stop button if you require Central Pier.
That's what happens if you start from the top.
Right, we've just come off tram number 8. Now waiting for the next tram at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That's why it's called the Pleasure Beach, because that is the big one. I can't believe how nice it's been. This has been one of a brilliant railway journey, a brilliant journey. And it will get better later on, because yes, he's going to turn up. Basically we're heading back up to North Pier. Not sure what to do. We might catch a bus or wait for the next tram. Sorry, we'll wait for the next tram. They're every 10 minutes, it's not too bad. Right, then I'll see you up at North Pier, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It's going to take us up to North Pier again.
This is South Pier. Stand clear of the doors. Hold tight, please. This service terminates at Fleetwood Ferry. The next stop is Waterloo Road. Please press the stop button if you require. Waterloo Road. This is Waterloo Road. Stand clear of the doors. Hold tight, please. This service terminates at Fleetwood Ferry. The next stop is St. Chad's Road. Please press the stop button if you require. St. Chad's Road. Is St. Chad's Road.
Going to just at the tower or North Pier? What's it? No, either's good. I'm going to get off at the tower. Which one's closest to them?
Stand clear of the doors. Hold tight, please. This service terminates at Fleetwood Ferry. The next stop is Manchester Square. Please press the stop button if you require. Manchester Square. Stand clear of the doors. Hold tight, please. This service terminates at Fleetwood Ferry. The next stop is Central Pier. Please press the stop button if you require. Central Pier.
Okay everyone, back at North Pier now. That's it from the Flexi T2 trams. 12:49. Gonna go and have a walk along North Pier for the last time. Probably now a good time to mention what's coming up in episode 13. Oh, sorry, episode 14. Basically, we're going to Blackpool again. Yes, for the second time in a row. But we're going to Blackpool Air Show. Basically, the Red Arrows are turning up. Yes! I'm not sure how we're getting up here yet. I have to arrange it. Yeah, but basically we are coming up for Blackpool Air Show. So guess what else is also included? Trams! Which I love trams. Well, I love buses and trains actually. That's it for me. I'm going down on North Pier. I'll film when I'm at Blackpool North train station. Should be in about half hour. Okay, see you later. We're just going to go and have a ride on a land train which runs along North Pier.
The carousel bar on the pier head has a Victorian wrought-iron canopy, and its outdoor storage is classified as the largest vehicle on the block. Next to the bar is a two-tier carousel with a mission carousel, which is protected from sound spray and Nicholas Moore. In 2002, a heritage room with photographs in it. The fire entrance was refurbished and a disabled lift. By 2005,
I've just been given permission off the station supervisor. We have got that's 37 on a Network Rail test train. Brilliant. First time I've ever seen one of these up here, and thanking to Northern Rail for letting me gain access on the platforms. Thank you, Northern Rail. Our train's over there, so we'll go and catch you in a sec. This train behind me is my train out of Blackpool. This is 158-759. This is going to take me to Preston. It will be calling at Holton-le-Fold and Preston. Return to Preston at 14:36, I think. That's it for me. I'm going to film on the train. I'll see you later. That one, 158-759. This is going to take me to Preston. Call it Holton-le-Fold and then Preston. Return to Preston at 14:56. Then we've got our Virgin Pendolino to do. Then 158-820. This is the service to York. Right, just pulled into Preston. We are now waiting for the full 1517 Virgin Pendolino service to London Euston. We'll be taking them as far as Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Wigan North Western, Warrington Bank Quay, Crewe, and then Wolverhampton. On arrival into Wolverhampton, we've got about 12 minutes due there, 16:32, and then we are joining Mr. 158-820. Here comes my train. This is the 1517 Virgin Pendolino service to London Euston via Birmingham New Street. It's 391 38. Right. I've just boarded the 1517 Virgin Pendolino service to London Euston. This is 391 38. We'll be calling at Wigan North Western, Warrington Bank Quay, Crewe, and Wolverhampton due there 16:32. And then we got this. Then we got one of the trains we're always looking for on this programme. I'm not going to film it because I need to save some battery for 158-20. Just boarded into Wolverhampton. The next train is the 16:43 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Pwllheli and Aberystwyth. That as far as Telford Central. It should be 158-820 on the front, which would be brilliant if it is. I've got an opinion it is. And then it should be 158-837. So we'll see what happens when we get down there. Ladies and gentlemen, here is our train, the 1643 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Pwllheli and Aberystwyth. On the front is the one and only Mr. 158-820. On the rear is 158-837. Back in 820. Just boarded the 1643 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Pwllheli and Aberystwyth. This is 158-820, the one and only, my favourite. New route up here, we've got 824 on the rear, should have been 837. Never mind, 102 ain't bad, at least we've got the one and only. are shortly arriving at Telford Central. On arrival into Telford Central 158-820 will continue to Purfleet. He will call out Wellington, Shrewsbury, Blackpool, Newtown, Carthouse, Wolverhampton, Derby Junction, Aberdyfi, Towing, Fairbourne, Barnet, Portmodic, Redcliffe and Purfleet. 158-824 will call at Wellington, Shrewsbury, Welshbourne, Newtown, Carthouse, Wolverhampton, Derby Junction, Porth and Aberystwyth after leaving 820 at Wolverhampton. This is Telford Central. Just arrived into Telford Central. I'm not going to film the journey going back to my place due to the camera only having about 6 minutes on charge. Now leaving, it's 158-820. London Midland Service to Birmingham New Street has been cancelled due to staff shortage in gas. That's their usual excuse. Well, I don't mind London, they're just awkward. I'll see you when I get home because I'm going to wrap it up then. Okay everyone, it is time to remind you of the question I asked in Blackpool. Here's a reminder of that question. The question is, how many hotels is there on Blackpool seafront? Think about it. If you think you know the answer, why not get in touch? Give us a message on our Facebook page or even in the comments below. The answer will be revealed in episode 15 on the Brecon Mountain Railway. That's when the answer will be revealed. How many hotels is there on Blackpool seafront? If you think you know the answer, get in touch. If you don't know, if you get it wrong, I'll give you a shout out. If you get it right, I'll give you a shout out as well. So hopefully you can get the question correct, and I'll reveal who got the most answers later on in the series. But if you get in, have a go. Don't matter if you're wrong, just get involved. That's what we want to see on Travel Jack's journeys. Even Tabitha's going to get involved. What's the answer? Well, she don't know. That's because she's asleep. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up next. So I'll see you next, well, in a few seconds. Okay everyone, it is time to end this episode of Travel Jack's Journeys. In this episode we went up to Blackpool, one of my favourite places to do. We started on the 5:38 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International, took on as far as Wolverhampton. That was 175-109. On our way into Wolverhampton we did a bit of train spotting and then reported the 6:37 Virgin Pendling service to Edinburgh, and we took that as far as Preston, and we called it Crewe, Warrington Mankey, Wigan North Western and Preston. That was 390-152. On our way into Preston we sat there for about an hour and waited for the 8:52 Northern service through to Blackpool North. We took that as far as Blackpool North and we called it Porton-le-Fold and Blackpool North. That was 158-903. When I was in Blackpool today, we had a ride on the open boat tram. Very nice ride that was. We took that one up to Cabin, and we also had a ride on the Flex 62 trams, including tram number 8. Now we were looking for 2 trams. We saw one of them. We were looking for trams 12 and 13. I'll just double check on the sheets which one did we see. Can't remember actually which one we saw. Actually is one of them. I was quite happy to get their fingers. Bear with me, sorry about this. Here we saw tram 13, saw that North Pier. I mean, the next time we go Blackpool, we are hunting for tram number 12. Not sure when the next Blackpool is coming up as well. And we also saw the brand new Platinum buses being launched into service. They are in service as from now, and they are running on the number 9 and number 9A. Going back to Tram was the 1411 Northern service to York, took them as far as Preston, and we call it Port and Fold. And Preston, that was 158759. On arrival into Preston, we sat in Preston for about half an hour. We've got the 1517 Virgin Pendolino service to London Euston. That took down as far as Wolverhampton. We called it Wigan North Western, Warrington Bank Quay, Crewe, and Wolverhampton. That was 390 138. Now, on arrival into Wolverhampton, yes, we got the one and only Mr. 15820, which, as you now know on Travel Jack's Chinnies, he is one of the 3 trains we are looking for on always on Travel Jack's Chinnies. You know what the numbers are, but I'll remind you anyway. 15820, 158827, and 158839. Hopefully we'll catch up with 827839 later on. And on the rear was 158824. Do apologise for mentioning another number. That's what was given to me. So I sent a message to a friend who came back with the numbers. We got back to Telford, and the Midland had cancelled the 1708 London Midland service to Birmingham Euston from Telford Central due to staff shortages, but that's their problem. I'm not going to argue with them. They wanted to cancel the service. Never mind. The passengers who were affected by that train were advised to catch the next train, which was an hour after. Blackpool was fantastic, lovely weather. Had a great time on. We even had a ride on the land train as well as along North Pier. Now, if you do want to go to Blackpool, I suggest you go when you find that ticket so I can show you. I don't know. Just bear with me. I don't know a clue where that ticket is. Yeah. I'll find it here and I'll show you one day. Okay, I can't find the. There it is. This is a ticket, and you can use that on the trams, buses, and house trams. That costs £10. Do make sure that you do want to do the houses trams as well, because you can do a normal day ticket which is £5. That lets you go on the Flexi to 2 trams, and then the buses as well in Blackpool area, and that's on Blackpool Transport. Stagecoach also run in Blackpool as well. In the meantime, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Details are coming up next. You can also, if you need any time tab information within the Telford American area, visit Telford Public Transport. Our website is www.telfordpublictransport.co.uk. They're also on Facebook. Their details are in the link below. Episode 14. I'm not sure what the plan is, but I do know episode 15 is. Episode 15, we're going up the Brecon Mountain Railway for the first time ever. Basically a local coach company from Telford is doing a trip on the Brecon Mountain Railway. So guess what? We're going to go and have a ride on it. I've never been on the Brecon Mountain Railway. It's going to be a great railway. The answer to the question which was featured in this episode, I wasn't meant to be doing Blackpool Air Show, but I've decided to swap it around. Blackpool Air Show might come next year, I'm not entirely sure. The answer will come up in the Brecon Mountain Railway. I'll give you a reminder of the question again in whatever episode 14 is going to be, because I don't entirely know what's coming up on episode 14. I haven't planned it yet. I've got a feeling it could be Warsaw. Good feeling it could be Warsaw, but it could be Bescot Stadium. Depends on the weather. In the meantime, you can you know, the Facebook and Twitter account. That's it for me. I'll see you in episode 14 or whatever that journey will be. Bye for now. And don't forget, if you know the answer to the question, give us a message in the comments below, or message us on our Facebook page or Twitter page as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.